I am a celebrity for this. We are down to the F-list celebrities, but I am more than happy to be here.
You are a special celebrity guest, Ross. You are, yes. And
how many people said no before me? That's all I need to know.
Alexis and Perk have been practicing the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Grant, Ross, have you guys been practicing for this WTF category?
I have done nothing but watch rom-coms and cry. I have no tears left.
Okay.
No, that's all a lie.
How about you, Grant?
We had about a 5-minute discussion before this thing started, and I noticed that Ross was naming many more rom-com possibilities than myself, so he's taking the lead when it comes to final answer.
Love it.
Love it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here, we're
Alexis.
going to
Go,
start.
Grant.
Here we go. Our first WTF question, rom-com edition. Alexis, Perk, here you go. October 3rd is often celebrated by fans of what 2004 movie? Hint, it falls on a Tuesday this year, so don't wear pink.
Don't wear pink. What is that? That is, say it. We can talk. Yeah, say it. Release the words, Perk.
Is it legally blonde?
Because of the pink part. Is that considered a rom-com? It is.
Yeah, I think so. Final answer?
Final answer.
Oh, for the steal, Grant Ross.
Oh,
Grant,
Third.
could it be Pretty in Pink?
I'm going with that.
Final answer?
The
Is it Mean
answer-
Girls?
It's Mean Girls.
How did you not get me?
That's what I was thinking.
All right, nobody for the point. We're going to move on
It's
to
a rom-com?
Well, I think it's a little bit of a stretch, but
Yeah.
Let's go.
Holly getting tricky early.
Oh my goodness. Grant, Ross, here's your first rom-com question. What 1998 movie ends in Riverside Park on the Upper West Side, finally revealing the identities of Shopgirl and NY 152?
Oh my gosh. I know I've watched this.
Okay.
You've got mail?
Yeah, that's the best answer I could get. I'm going with you on that one. Let's go with it.
Final answer. You've got mail.
You've got mail. Final answer. Yes, that is the 1998 movie we're looking for. Grant and Ross on the board.
Okay, come on.
Yes.
All right, Alexis Perk, here's your second question in
Okay.
our WTF Weekly Trivia Face-Off Rom-Coms edition. Who bookended the 1990s by starring in romantic comedies opposite Julia Roberts, first in 1990 and then again in 1999?
Is it Richard Gere?
I think that's the smartest guess at this point.
Who
But
else has
hold on a
she-
sec.
Who else has she done? What's that cute guy?
Gotta think this through. but
Cute, dreamy.
Mystic Pizza was
cute
was
dude.
just becoming.
Oh, yeah, who was in Mystic Pizza?
I don't know, dude. Matthew McConaughey, but like,
But they didn't do two
I don't
films
think
together.
so. Final answer. Final
Richard
answer.
Gere.
Richard
Oh,
Gere.
nice job, guys.
Richard Gere starred with Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman in 1990 and then Runaway Bride.
Runaway Bride.
Runaway Bride.
That's why
At
I
the
wasn't
end of the
locking in.
decade.
Okay.
All right. Alexis and Perk are on the board.
I was hoping we could make one stand up, Grant. Looks like we'll need to get to at least two.
That's okay.
Let's go.
All right, Grant Ross, here's your next rom-com question. Only one of the top 10 highest grossing romantic comedies of all time features an Asian American woman in the lead role. Name that movie.
Whew.
I mean, Crazy Rich Asians? I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I got nothing, Grant.
I'm going to go with Crazy Rich Asians. Final answer?
Final 5 seconds.
Wow.
For the point.
Grant.
Yep. Crazy Rich Asians. Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Good
All
work,
right. Grant and Ross, 2 points for you. Alexis and Perk, you've got a point. Let's see if you can get another one with our third question for Team Alexis
They
and Perk.
can't. They won't.
Turn that guy's mic off. Who that?
There's gotta be. I know there's a mute button. I know there's a mute.
Dump button for Ross.
There we go.
Here's your third question, Alexis and Perk. Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence first appeared together in what 1992 movie? Disregarded by critics at the time, but which has since returned as a bona fide cult classic of the rom-com genre?
Oh gosh, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
Is that Boomerang?
Yes. Boomerang, final answer.
Boomerang is right.
Nice job.
From
They
1992.
can and they did.
Yeah, they sure did. All right, the game is tied now.
Yes, Perk.
2-2.
Nice job.
Grant, Ross, can you get this next point and be in the lead position before we go to break? Well, let's find out.
Let's hope not.
Here's your third WTF rom-com question. In the Princess Diaries series, Mia Thermopolis discovers she is actually the heir to the throne of what fictional European country?
I'm out on this one. Whatever you got, bud.
Yeah, I got nothing. All I can think of is inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Oh, boy. The land of buttercups, and that's nowhere in the right realm, but that's what we'll go with. Final answer.
Okay, for the steal, Alexis and Perk.
Perk, say it out loud.
Is it Genovia? No, it's something like that.
It's
Okay.
Final answer.
what does that mean?
It meant that you had 5 seconds left to submit your answer,
Yeah.
but you submitted it in time. The correct answer is Genovia.
Perk.
How did they pull that? I have no idea how I pulled that.
Did he give final answer? If not,
He did give final
Yeah.
Did he?
answer.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I
sure
know I
did.
did. I know
challenge
I did.
flag.
No.
Challenge
Yeah,
flag.
yeah.
Ross, don't bring sports terms into this.
Touchdown.
No.
Home run.
Oh, my goodness.
Seriously.
Well, Alexis Perk, you have 3 points. Grant and Ross, you have 2 points.
Yay.
How's everyone feeling at this halfway point?
I was a little bit, I think, overconfident coming into this thing.
Yeah.
I think that, that wake up call with them jumping out to that early lead was enough to kind of light my fire, and I think we're good now.
Yeah. We're lit. We're
Grant,
fire.
I don't know if I can speak for you, Grant, but I expected to somehow win without having to get anything right. So the fact that we're at least on the board is great.
Yeah.
But not winning is disappointing. So hats off to Perk and Alexis for leading at this point.
Mike and I were at this very point a couple weeks ago. Remember, we were down 3-2 with our video game one, and we
That's
came
right.
back and won. So anything can happen, my
You
friend.
sure did. You knew that. Hayah.
Hadouken!
Hayouken. That one.
From Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, yeah.
Well, let's see how we're going to do in a romantic comedies game today. We're going to continue on. Alexis Perk, here's your next question.
Okay.
In 2001, Jennifer Lopez became the first woman to simultaneously top the Billboard chart and the box office in the same week. The album was titled J-Lo. What was the movie called? Here's your hint. It's a romantic comedy co-starring Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, what was the name of that?
She was a maid.
Something about Maid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Maid in Manhattan? No, that's not it. Is it?
Made to
Good Maid?
order.
Made?
Made to order. Made.
Oh my gosh.
Maid?
5 seconds. You Made in Manhattan?
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
something like that. Final answer.
Ross and Grant for the steal.
Grant, I've seen this, and I, for the life of me, can't think of the name. So,
Good.
it actually doesn't. I don't think it has made anywhere in the title.
that's
if it makes you guys feel any
my
better.
goodness.
That was a
Nothing.
different one. Yeah.
Nobody got the point. It's called The Wedding Planner.
Jesus Christ.
Son of a.
Now,
That's another one, though, Perk. That is a
Yep.
different one that she did. That's a rom-com.
yeah. Now you were thinking of Made in Manhattan.
Oh,
where
okay.
Jennifer Lopez plays a housekeeper who's swept off her feet by Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
It's the same thing.
I am
But
so
only totally
disappointed.
different. Grant.
I'm going to go with it.
I'm disappointed in every one of us, by
Ross,
the way.
yeah. Ross Grant, here's your next rom-com question. Let's see if you can get this right. The Jewel of the Nile is the sequel to what 1984 adventure rom-com starring Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner?
I know this one.
Go ahead, Grant.
Romance of the Stone, final answer.
Nailed
Yeah.
it. Romancing the Stone. Good one, Grant.
There we
Nice.
go.
And by the way, Grant,
Yes.
title song "Romancing the Stone" was by Eddie Grant.
Oh, Oh, look at that little side nugget. Appreciate that.
Little fun fact, but we get no point for that perk. Very nice.
I was just showing some grandma.
No, I love it. Flexing, I love.
I also thought he was going to go with Eddie Vedder. So.
Oh, I thought he was going to go with Eddie Money. But who knows? That's neither here nor there. Look, Grant coming through with the correct answer, Romancing the Stone. That means the game is tied 3-3. We've got 2 more questions, 1 for each team. Now, we will go into a Price is Right style numerical tiebreaker if we are tied at the end of the game. Ooh. So here's your last question, Alexis and Perk.
Okay.
What athlete's filmography almost exclusively features appearances as himself, most notably in There's Something About Mary?
Athlete, Michael Jordan? No, he's not in that, is he?
Shoot.
Something About Mary. Okay.
It's filmography.
Ben Stiller. We got Cameron Diaz. Who's there? Who else?
Brett Favre, final answer.
Not a bad guess, yeah.
Brett Favre.
You were playing with us the whole time.
They were playing us.
Ooh, Alexis and Perk, 4 points for you. Grant, Ross, can you tie up the game with this question? Let's find out.
Such a great play by Perk.
He had me.
Here we go. In Hitch, the title character takes his date Sarah on a disastrous date to Ellis Island, culminating in him knocking her off a jet ski. Who plays Sarah?
Oh, this is what's Ryan Gosling's wife's? No.
It's not Kevin James or Will Smith. I know that.
No, not Heidi. Oh my God.
5 seconds.
Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek. Final answer.
Who is it? Who is it? Perk, do you remember? Of course we remember the dudes. Why don't we remember the girl? What the heck?
Time's up.
Penelope Cruz, final answer.
No, you didn't get it in time, but you would have been wrong.
Nice job, Allie.
The answer.
Who was it?
Ava Mendes.
Ava Mendes.
Not even close.
No, Grant, but you were right that it's Ryan Gosling's partner. But guess what? That means
he was on it. He was on it.
You were there, Grant.
You were there. But that means with 4 points this morning, Alexis and Perk, you are victorious in our weekly Trivia Face-Off Romantic Comedies edition. All right.
Man.
Woo, everyone can breathe. How you feeling, Victors?
Just like elated. What a great way to end the week. Honestly, it's been a great week with you guys, but this is just the icing on the cake, the exclamation mark, and especially the fact that Ross is in this equation.
And a loser. Right? Is that what you told me yesterday?
You know, I did say that. I think Grant and I will we'll get in the film room. We'll review the tape. We'll see what we can do better.
Grant is licking his wounds.
We'll watch a few more movies. We'll familiarize ourselves more with Ava Mendes, and we'll be better next time.
Maybe we'll have another showdown.
They played a great game. We tipped their cap to them, and we'll hopefully see them again down the road.
Grant, you had that one.
Components.
I know. I just the name. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts all day. But that's okay.
Oh my goodness.
We would have gone to a penalty shootout or whatever. Like he would have got that.
Do you guys remember?
We would have.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Yeah.
I feel like
we play that sometimes here. And we're not.
No, definitely I'm not either. But I feel like I need to look into the camera and say, my name is Ross Brendel, and I am not better than Eric Perkins.
Oh, look at
honestly, do you guys save audio clips? Because I would love to have this in perpetuity. For right?
It will be in the podcast.
Okay.
Don't worry. We're not striking
too.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
And we have the video.
Okay.
I love every one of you. Thank you for the invite. Alexis, you're going down next time.
We shall see Ross.